Farmer Smith always fed the donkeys at 5:30 in the morning. He was nearly always on time. One day, it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and Farmer Smith still hadn't come to feed the donkeys. "I'm starving. I don't think I've ever been this hungry." "Wait a minute. You don't look hungry. Have you eaten?" "All right. Where did you get the food?" "I'll tell you, but you have to promise to do my chores for a whole week." "I can't go without food any longer. I'm in." "Me too." Farmer Smith moved the brown bell feeder to the pasture because he put some cattle out there yesterday. "That's not fair. I'm not going to do your chores." "I'm not going to do them either. You could have told us. You let us starve." "What's wrong? Why are y'all fighting?" "Mary tricked us into promising to do her chores for a whole week." Mary, Sam, and Scott told Horace, their dad, what had happened. He wasn't very proud of how they acted. "You made an agreement. You have to keep your word. I do think it was mean of your sister not to tell you where the food was. She will have to do both of your chores for a week. This reminds me of a story in the Bible. Isaac had 2 sons. Remember, God made his promise to Abraham. Abraham had a son. His name was Isaac. Isaac had 2 sons. One was named Jacob, and the other was named Esau. God had told Isaac that the older would serve the younger. Esau was born first, and Jacob was born second. He was born holding on to Esau's heel. Isaac was 60 years old when he had the twins. Normally, the oldest son would receive the birthright, and that meant that he would receive a special blessing and a larger inheritance. When the father died, because Esau was born first, he should have received the birthright. Esau and Jacob were very different. Esau was a hunter. Jacob was very peaceful man. Isaac loved to eat wild game and loved the food Esau would bring him. One day, Jacob cooked a stew to eat. Esau was very hungry, just nearly starving, and he wanted Jacob to share the food with him. He asked for some stew, but Jacob said, "First, sell me your birthright." Esau said, "Behold, I'm about to die, so what use is my birthright to me?" So Jacob had Esau swear that he would give him his birthright. Esau gave his birthright up for stew? That's not very smart. That wasn't very smart, was it? Be careful. The flesh can get you in trouble. Esau paid a high price, gave up his birthright, and Jacob became the heir. Thank you for joining us for a Barnyard Bible story today. You guys have a good day. Join in next week for another Barnyard Bible study. Make sure your mom or dad reads you a Barnyard Bible story every night. Have a good day. Bye-bye.